You are listening to the Below Your Average IQ podcast.
Why you sound like that?
I'm very distracted. Let's do this.
Somebody thought it was a bright ass idea to go to the pool without sunscreen. And their friend put sunscreen on, by the way.
Listen, it's been all week. I don't know where the function in my brain has gone, but not a single thought has processed correctly.
Sound about right.
I mean, not a one. So what he's referring to is on Saturday, I did a thing. Okay. Those people closest to me know that since COVID, I haven't been in a pool because I have a thing about pools. And I was like, I invited my friend up with her baby and I was like, we're going to get in the pool because them coming up like forces me. I've committed to getting in the pool. I can't just be like, oh, it's just me. I could talk myself out of it. You know what I mean? They're excited. It's a baby. I'm not going to disappoint a baby. What kind of person would I be?
Yeah, so, you do got to be an asshole to disappoint.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be.
And he's old enough. He's old enough to understand disappointment.
He was sad we had to wait 20 minutes to get in the pool. Like, I could not. So I was like, I'm going to get in the pool, right? So I made sure before this all happened, I had a waterproof bag. I had my towel. I had a swimsuit that...
Oh, did you try out your waterproof foam bag?
I didn't try it out because the baby was in the pool and I wanted to be able to hold the baby and didn't want to have to worry about the bag. So I didn't try it out, but I took it with me. What? That counts.
Okay.
Anyway, so we're getting all of our sunscreen on, and I did it to Cam too. Poor kid, because my brain didn't complete the thought. So I'm wearing like just a plain like sleeveless dress over my swimsuit, right? So my back is covered by the dress. Up to my shoulders is covered by the dress because it's sleeveless. He's wearing a t-shirt because we're about to go outside, but he doesn't want to be fully naked till we're in the pool. You know, like no shirt on till we're in the pool. So I go to apply the sunscreen, and for some reason my mind is like, you just have to apply it to where there's no clothes out right now. So our arms were covered. You know what I'm saying? That's not where the sun was going to hit us. So we both ended up taking my dress and his shirt off. And then when we came back inside, I was like, I missed the whole point of sunscreen. Like, our forearms protected. But we're both real white. And for people who know people who have very light skin tone colors, the sun is not our friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in it enough for us to even have an acquaintanceship. You know? So the sun said, I don't know you. And literally burned me to the point where I couldn't even sleep last night.
It's not that bad.
You don't even know. So, okay, I've had plenty of sunburns.
Like your upper back is red?
It's red.
But it's not like...
Visually, it doesn't look bad. Visually. I'm not talking about visually. I've had 3rd-degree sunburns where it left a whole cheetah print on my back when it peeled for like 6 months. Like, I've had some wild sunburns because I usually mess up the sunscreen part. Don't ask me why. I've done it my whole life. It's fine. The issue with this one that I've never experienced before is this insane itch. It is like having just literally from shoulder blade to shoulder blade, the whole upper back part of my back. Mosquito bites.
You looked it up and it's called what?
Yeah, I looked it up because it's like having a whole back full of mosquito bites, right? And I can't itch them because you don't want to itch a sunscreen. So I Googled it last night. Unbearable.
Sunburn.
Huh?
You don't want to itch a sunburn.
No.
You said sunscreen.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Don't want to itch a sunburn. So I Googled it last night. I'm like, why would my sunburn be so itchy? You know what I mean? And it's like, well, sunburn is like your cells start releasing histamines and blah, 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 because like a sunburn's basically an allergic reaction, right? And so there's topical treatments like aloe vera. So then it's like, did you use aloe vera? Did you try any lotions? I said, I used an after sun lotion that had aloe vera. I said, and it's like, well, is it like kind of, is it like unbearable or is it like pins and needles? And I'm like, it's unbearable. It's like all your body's covered in mosquito bites, but it's just your shoulders where you can't reach.
So your whole upper back is itching.
It just feels like there's a shit ton of mosquito bites back there right now. And even right now, just sitting here, it's like crazy. And so it's like, oh, that sounds like hell's itch. I'm like, that sounds like an infection. Don't like that. But really, it's just this escalated version of an allergic reaction to the sunburn. So like it's like a sunburn on some steroids, which isn't fun. So I'm like borderline tears last night. So it's like what, 12 o'clock, 11:30, 12 o'clock. And I'm like, here, put this on my back.
No, you woke up, it was like 3.
Was it 3? I don't know what time it was. But I could not sleep. I was up and down and all around and I couldn't get comfortable. I couldn't sleep. And then this morning it just like bled over. And so like I dropped Cam off at extended school year, came home, was working, went to go get in the car to pick him up and was like, man, I wonder what happened to his swim trunks. I hope he hung them up after the pool. And then I was like, well, I'm driving. I'll go ahead and just call my mom because she can ask Cam while I'm driving. And then I'll be able to get him when I get back to the house. I was going to pick his ass up from school. I was literally driving to pick his ass up. What was my mom going to do? Ask him through like ESP?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. And so the call didn't go through. So I hung up and I'm like, you're fucking stupid. You're on your way to get him. Like, you're literally on your way to get your kid. You're on time to get your own kid. So then I'm getting there. I get there. I park. Literally turn the car off. And mom calls me back. She goes, what'd you call for? I said, nothing. Just trying to get you to see if Cam can tell me where his swim trunks are. Because clearly he's with you and not at the school that I'm about to pick him up from.
Sound about right.
Listen, and it's been a whole thing. So I don't know. I'm not firing on all cylinders. And I don't know if it's sleep related or the time of year, the weather. I don't know. I'm tired and my brain's not functioning. And you said we missed last week too. I missed that.
Well, last week would have been the one after the birthday. And That was a lot of people in that week.
Listen, because your mom came up.
There's a lot of people.
That was a great visit, like your mom.
Yeah, she's all right.
She likes me. We love that. Definitely when me and his mom together though, it is like having two of us.
So
it's a lot on him.
There's a lot of people, and so we skipped that one.
Yeah.
I just didn't say we was recording because I know you don't pay attention.
I really don't. I don't. Unless somebody's telling me what day of the week it is, I'm just going through the motions and hoping I get it right. I'm clueless.
We had a good time though. She had a good time.
We had a good time. We hung out and
she enjoyed herself.
I'm glad she did. We had a good time.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, and then I had a good time when my girl came up this weekend with the baby.
Yeah.
I got to put the baby to sleep and take a nap with the baby.
Then we went out to eat with Portia.
Yep. Whoop whoop, that's my girl.
Woo woo.
That's my girl. And she brought one of her girls.
Yeah. Had a good time sitting down talking with them.
You know what though? He invited her, and I love her to death. I've known her since we all worked together, so I love her. But he called her because he wanted to go get seafood, and I don't eat seafood. And she was saying the same thing because she has one that doesn't eat seafood, and y'all both said the same thing about it being weird to go with somebody who don't eat seafood.
No, that's not exactly what it is.
So what?
No, so
is it just a difference in food capacity?
Yes. So people will understand if you go get a seafood boil and it's coming. Anybody that's had a real seafood boil, it's a lot of shit in a bag, right?
Okay.
So like you saw how much food I had.
Yeah.
And then the person that's sitting next to you has like 5 tenders.
There was 5 tenders.
Like so, it's like. I got this big ass seafood bowl. It's kind of like when you was like, hey, Ken want to hang out with you and we went to Olive Garden. He don't fucking eat.
I guess that's probably why I'm so used to it. Because like I'll have a whole meal and he'll have chips.
Yeah, but at least y'all look like y'all belong there.
Why?
Y'all fit. He looks like he belongs to you. Cam does not look like he should be with this 6'2" black dude.
What about me?
Listen to what I'm saying. It ain't got shit to do with you.
Oh.
If you say, hey, can't want to hang out, ain't no problem hanging out.
I mean, people do
Listen
mentorship.
to what I'm telling you.
I know.
It's fucking awkward.
I know. You've told me it's awkward.
It's awkward.
I guess
and you're not in a position to where somebody's going to feel like they're a hero. Because they look at you and say, oh, that's obviously his mom.
And I guess I get where you're coming from, because there are still a lot of people who are uncomfortable with it. So they make other people uncomfortable for being out like that. But like, I also see him with a lot of people at like the stuff with Complete the Puzzle, and
that's a group.
And there's like mentors through like
we're not talking. You keep talking about groups.
I know.
We're talking about individual. We're talking about me and him hanging out with just me and him.
Yeah,
it's awkward because I have a big ass table full of shit. He don't have nothing because he don't eat. And then it's like, let's go in the store and buy something for my mom. He's awkward.
Well,
so from what I'm telling you is all I need is for one time somebody to decide to be a fucking hero because they don't know what's happening.
Yeah. I think some of it is practice too. I know that it's uncomfortable, but I think some of it is getting through the awkward stage instead of avoiding the awkward stage, because it's never going to get better without the practice for him. You know what I mean?
I'm talking about as awkward in terms of people's interactions.
Yeah, I know.
Just like when we went to Olive Garden, we didn't have the normal server.
Oh, Latifah.
So we got this lady that asked 15 fucking times, is he okay? Because they don't understand what's happening. See, this is what
you tell him that he's...
Listen, this is what you don't look at.
What, do you tell him he's autistic?
In a restaurant, you can do that.
Yeah.
Out in a fucking store, somebody makes a decision. I don't have 2 seconds to say break down fucking autism, bro.
Well,
like now is defending yourself.
You guys want me to make you shirts?
No, I'm okay.
Some shirts?
I'm okay.
It's fine. He's autistic. You know what I
mean? While I'm stomping you in the fucking face because you wanted to be a hero. Well, you should have took time to read the shirt, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I guess for me, I always feel like people are looking anyway, so I'm just trying to get in and get out.
Because y'all fucking awkward.
I know.
Awkwardness draws attention.
I know.
If you just go, it's just like they say, if you live in a shitty neighborhood, if you walk around that bitch like you belong there, people leave you alone. If you walk around like you're fucking scared, they fuck with you.
Yeah.
That's the same difference. It does. As long as you don't bring it, if you just walk in and just, as we say, just scroll through that bitch, even if you don't belong there.
Yeah.
People leave you alone. People don't pay attention to you. You're not drawing attention to yourself. If you walk in fucking awkward and everybody's like, what the fuck's going on over there?
I guess I just always feel awkward, so it's not like a difference for me.
You didn't always feel awkward. You probably...
No, I have. I just was better at hiding it before COVID. I'm always awkward.
If you listen to what I'm saying, that's the part of fitting in. That's the part of just going with it, just fuck it, scrolling through that bitch.
I know, but fitting in is a lot. I don't want to keep fitting in.
Sure.
I
don't want to fucking get up and go to work, but I still do it.
True that.
Where's my pass?
I mean, I'm not telling you have to fit in. Be weird. Be loud about it.
That ain't what I said. I said, I still get up and go to work. Where's my pass?
I mean, I don't say nothing when you want to stay home.
How often do I stay home?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, somebody got to pay these bills. Big dog.
Woo.
Shit, I'm tired, man.
Well,
help me.
Okay.
Somebody.
Well.
You know, you ain't got no long lost millionaire relatives.
Definitely not on my time.
What else happened, man?
Not much. Last week we went to the ear, nose, and throat doctor. Cam got perfect hearing.
That's what they say.
Go figure. So there's that.
He had good eyesight too?
Yeah, he had perfect vision, 20/20 vision. He has amazing hearing. I was like, sounds so good. Thank you. I also told him since he got the 20/20 vision results that he's got to stop telling people he need glasses to see the board. It's a focus issue, not a visual issue. You know what I mean? Scotty's doing good.
Man's always doing good.
New neighbors got a puppy, and Scotty is way too excited. And the puppy
upstairs,
is
right?
yeah, and the puppy's a puppy. And then our I think our favorite neighbors,
The good neighbors.
they've been here since we moved in. They moved to a different unit.
They moved to a bigger unit.
I think so. I didn't confirm with them, but I don't see why you would move if you weren't going to a bigger one.
I see why.
Why?
Because of the random ass motherfuckers that's been hanging out in the hallway.
Oh, maybe because they be doing stuff in the hallway.
It'd be weird shit.
Yeah.
Like when you said they moved the
unplug the washing machine to plug in a phone charger.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Like you don't have a whole house.
It's fucking weird. That makes me think you're just fucking you're not even over here. You're just a random.
Well, and there are people who will hang out, like kids and stuff who will hang out. But it's like, what are you doing unplugging a whole appliance? It's not easy to get back there. Like, it's behind them in the center of two machines, and you got to finagle it out. You know what I mean? Like, it's 6 inches from the machine, and the machines are a standard size. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah, so that's good. And I did get in the pool. First time in the pool in almost 7 years.
Yep.
So there's that. Cam's birthday's coming up. Huh?
And burnt the fuck up.
Literally, like nothing happened in the pool, but this is like the worst sunburn I've ever had. So we'll see what happens next. Cause Lord knows I'm be covered in head to toe, long sleeve turtleneck to get in the pool next time. It's just crazy.
Well, the pool at the timeshare is covered.
Yes, indoor pool.
There's two different ones. There's an indoor and outdoor.
Yes, they've. I think they have one indoor pool. They used to have. No, they've only had one indoor pool, and then they have an indoor hot tub and 2 outside hot tubs. No kiddie pool. But yeah, so his birthday's next month. He'll be 15, so that's coming up.
Almost time to get a job, sucker.
What? Lord help me. That's some of the stuff we're talking about. I've got to email the school about setting up his IEP meeting as well. And then yeah, I mean, just stuff at work, just trying to help where I can, but it's a struggle because it's all coming back to one person struggling. No matter what we put in front of them, just struggling. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
At work.
Oh, well.
We got one salesperson where every time you ask him a question, if it was something he did, then it was somebody else's fault is why he did it. Or he's too busy. You know what I mean? And it's like, you're not that busy.
The average person would have been fired a long time ago.
Listen. And it was so crazy because the GM was like, I didn't think this was a problem. Like, I really didn't think it was a problem. I said, I've been saying it's a problem. The office has been saying it's a problem. And then he was like, I just didn't know. I said, well, now you know. Now you know. But now we got to figure out how to fix it.
Well, sometimes people don't want to know until it doesn't matter what you tell people.
No. Well, and
people act like people will act like they didn't know until they see it and you be like, motherfucker, I've been telling you for 2 years.
Well, and I was also the first of the new chapter. So like everybody before me knew the owner. Everybody knew the owner or got to know the owner. You know what I mean? On like a friend level.
Cool dude just lets people get over him.
Right. And he doesn't like confrontation. So as long as you're doing a good job, you can get away with murder.
I don't want to be the confrontation man.
I've already told the GM that. And he says he thinks we're good for now, but he'll keep it in mind.
I'm cheap. Don't even require much.
I know.
Come in 2 days a week.
Listen.
Hey bro, you fucking up.
Listen.
We need to pack this shit up.
And then with me, I didn't know anybody. So when they hired me, and then everyone we've brought on since then has been like a actual like non-friend hire.
Just a random.
Just somebody who put an application in, happened to luck out, you know? And I think that's working out better because there's not that like personal interfering with the professional. Because it's hard to work with your friends and then try to talk to them about stuff that's serious. You know what I mean? Like that they're really doing wrong.
I don't think so.
I don't either, but I've watched it be difficult.
It's not hard. People just don't want to do it, or people. I'm the type of person. If I'm at work, you can say, "Hey, bro, personal shit aside, bro, you fucking up."
Right.
And I'll be like, "Damn, bro, my bad."
My bad. What can I do next time?
But motherfuckers take shit to heart. Oh, just because I know you and we cool, we hang out. Listen. Oh man, like what? Like, come on, bro. No, people always want to pass, but at the same time, it's like, bro, it's still a job.
Right. Like I made a mistake again. So the one appointment that we have to set up, we have to change a box so it says something different for the initial appointment, right? When we're installing termite stations, just so that it tracks that that's the initial and what we're doing. And I had tried a different way to schedule because I was scheduling 2 services for the same person, right? And so because I tried a different way, I missed the step of changing the type of service that it was, right? So then today, the GM's like, well, you know, so-and-so called the salesperson to see why it might have been like that. Like, was it written up wrong? I said, it was probably me, right? And he goes, oh. And then like an hour later, I was like, epiphany. And then I was like, hey, just letting you know, it was definitely me. I'm the one that messed that up. I tried a new thing and I missed a step because I tried a new thing, but now I know not to do that again. So thanks for calling it out because then I can fix it going forward. That's what it should be.
Right.
Like I made a mistake. Now I know why I made the mistake. It's going to be easier to fix it.
Yeah, like I said, people always want to blame shit on, oh, I get buddy with this person. I ain't got to work as hard and all this and that shit.
No, you should work twice as hard.
I ain't going to say twice, but you should still work the same.
I feel like you should work at least twice as hard until people can trust you because you didn't get the job specifically on your merit. You got the job because you was friends with somebody.
But it's the same thing at the warehouse, man. It's like you get a cool manager that don't give you a hard time.
Yeah.
Instead of people doing the bare, because all the manager is, hey, bro, just don't
mess up.
Don't make these people talk to me so I don't have to talk to you.
That's the truth.
That's all the manager wants to do. I want to come to work and go home the same fucking way you want to come to work and go home.
Don't give me extra paperwork. I won't give you extra paperwork.
People won't even do the bare minimum and then get pissy when they got a write-up or something like that.
That's what I don't get. Right?
Like a motherfucker will literally come to work late every day.
Yeah.
And then be pissy when you say, hey, bro, we got to give you a CA for being late.
Those were the ones I was like, let me just sign on this dotted line and let us all get back to work because I knew I was late.
But everybody's not like that though.
No, like for me, I would fight back more if it was like a production or like a conduct, you know what I'm saying, right up. Then I'd be like, I need you to explain to me what I did wrong.
Like people will literally show up late every day.
Be like, it was traffic. It's traffic every day.
And exactly.
It's every day. If you're 15 minutes late today, leave 30 minutes early tomorrow. I don't know what more you want from me.
People will show up late every day. Like, get written up and then go around to try to see like, hey man, can you get written up? Can you believe I got wrote up? And try to get people to be on their side. And you be like, bro.
That's what the salesperson's been doing, calling me to try to get me on his side. I'm like, there's no sides.
I'm telling you, man.
There's no sides here. You did it wrong.
And then you just stare at people and be like, yeah, you just shouldn't.
Like, if I do it wrong, talk to me. And I think that's thrown the GM off because everybody else, like from the original cast, right? From the OG season, everybody else, if you take something to them and tell them they did it wrong, everybody takes it personal except me. So like, if he tries to give me feedback, I'm just like, cool, my bad. You know, if it's something I don't understand how I got it wrong, I might have him walk me through it.
Right.
Or give me examples so I better understand because I do have issues processing. You know what I mean? But then I move on from it. And he's always like, well, I don't want to upset you. I'm like, I need this. I need the feedback and I need it to be constructive.
anytime something happens and, oh, this was messed up or that was messed up, what happened? If it's something I did,
yeah,
y'all don't have to fix it. I'll fix it myself.
I will fix it myself.
Appreciate you for catching it, man. I got it.
Exactly. Like, let me fix my mistake. And then people feel like you feel some type of way about it. And I'm like, no, just let me fix my job.
Well, now they know. I don't give a shit. But it's like, hey, bro, appreciate you for catching it. I'll fix it. Just let me know. But then you got motherfuckers that will deny down to the fucking wire, bro.
That's
like
the salesperson we have.
Oh, I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Well, you were the only one here at this day at this time, so
it was somebody else, so maybe do it then. The system did it by itself.
Well,
that's my favorite one.
Your login, and it's like
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, the system logs every click of your button.
So I mean,
like, support can give us an entire detailed every click of your button, and you're gonna stand by that. It was the system did it. Oh my god, that's my least favorite.
I remember one time, not one of my favorite people, and wasn't even talking about them. One of us, we get graded on scores every week, and one of the scores dropped. And at the time, the senior that we had said, "Hey, can you find out what happened?" I said, "Hey, it was a fat finger issue, no big deal." Sent out the email, "Hey, it was a fat finger. Y'all just got to be careful when y'all putting in some of these numbers."
Somebody got hot.
Oh, it was just an accident, and it won't even talking to you.
You're upset, and it wasn't even you.
Won't even talking to you. And if you read what I fucking wrote, I wasn't calling nobody out. I said it. I remember sending this shit out. This was like 2 years ago. I remember sending the email out saying, "Hey, it was just a fat finger issue." They took that shit so personal.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't even respond to fucking peasantry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't respond to fucking...
I get fired up when I get included on email threads that don't have nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
I get fired up. Because they'll be like, the literal issue has nothing to do with me, but they'll be like, what's Amanda doing? What's MandaLea doing? They'll try to figure it out. And I'm like, listen, I'm doing what the office is doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything to do with this. My process is separate. Like, we changed the sales process too. So now I'm not even scheduling like half the new customers, but they're also not scheduling those half of the new customers. So it's driving me nuts because it's like these people would already be on the planner. So we went from like 98% scheduled once they're signed to like 90% scheduled once they're signed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't like that. Because if I'm capable and my brain is only functioning on half the cylinders some days,
shit,
you should absolutely be functional.
Some days.
That's what I'm saying. Because some days I'm on fire at work and I'm getting everything done. And other days it's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
That shit like a goddamn F-250. That bitch blow a gasket every other.
Listen, backfiring and everything. So like, it's wild because it's like, if I can manage it and find a way, so can you. It doesn't even have to be the way someone else is doing it, as long as it's getting done and you're hitting those checkpoints. That's what I think other people don't get. It's like, I don't care if you have to take the long way to get there.
Long way.
Or if you want to make a shortcut.
Shortcut.
You can do it.
Church. Just like...
What was it I came in the other day and I was fired up about? You were doing that. You were like, yeah.
I don't know. I know you came in the other day, said some dumb shit about you can't feel wet.
Oh, yeah. Did you know that? So did you know? I'm learning all kind of things. Did you know? I watched a reel.
That makes it truth, people.
It doesn't. I watched a reel, though.
I said it first. Can't feel wet. Fuck is that stupid shit?
Listen, so apparently, supposedly, I don't know for sure. Apparently, our receptors don't factually process what wet feels like.
I'm pretty sure I felt wet when we left Twisted Crab the other day and the goddamn raindrops smacking me in the face.
We can feel the temperature change and a texture change and associate that with what the feeling of wet is. But we don't actually feel wet.
No.
Yeah, it's wild. And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, they got me. They got me because I could see it. I could see it because
It's one of them things where people just get on the internet and say shit, and then they're like, "Yeah, this was fake."
I love stuff like that.
I don't believe it.
Well, that happens too.
Because if water's on you, you know water's on you.
But are you feeling wet, or are the clothes heavier?
No, I'm talking about on your skin.
And like heavier because cold because they're wet.
If water's on your skin feels wet.
But does it? Because I can feel the drop move on my skin. But am I feeling wet, or am I feeling the movement of an object across my skin? No, listen. You can use that with use your inner brain.
You can use that with any logic.
That's what I'm saying. Because if you think about it, like, how do you feel it? It's just our body regulates temperature and texture. Almost everything is temperature and texture.
Come from one of them smart ass dudes like Neil deGrasse or some shit like that. I'm not fucking believing it. If it don't come from Bill Nye or Neil deGrasse, who's another super smart? Stephen Hawking's fucking dead.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up and see if I can send you the video.
Like if this come from fucking Willie in the shed.
Listen,
I don't get like. This come from fucking.
About to be like, come to the church. No, but we're not sure if it's wet. You know,
come from Patrice and 401A. No, I'm not believing that shit, man. Like I need some. You gotta have something back. You can't just be because you can say anything on the internet.
You really can.
You can get on if you make it. It doesn't have to be a good quality video or anything. If you make a video, if you sit down and spend time to make it convincing enough, you make a video and put it on the internet.
You just got to be good at words.
You ain't got to be good at words.
Yeah.
You just have to, as long as you're committed to the performance.
That's what I'm saying. You got to be good at it.
But that's just being committed to that's not being good at words, because some people just be talking. If you make a video and put it on and put it out, you can get people to believe whatever you want. It might not be 1 million people. It might not be 1 billion people. But you can put out a video on anything, because there's always going to be somebody trying to find what you just said.
You know what I noticed last night too? After 10 o'clock, all my reels, TikTok and Facebook, go conspiracy theory. All of them.
That's because you started watching conspiracy theory reels.
Some of it sound good.
And now your feed is just
some of it sound good. And I'm like, I could live in my novel.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, I everything with a grain of salt.
But there's people out there that really believe that shit though.
Yeah.
Like there's a motherfucker.
I kind of believe the wet thing.
But there's a motherfucker sitting there right now Googling the earth is square.
Oh my gosh. There was reels about how pilots are part of the Flat Earth Society.
Yeah. Okay.
And people were asking him, like, you're a pilot, you fly, you've flown for years and decades.
We got to stop this shit, man.
They're like, what shape is the earth? And the pilots are like, flat. And I'm like, because of gravity. And you're like, going in a straight line, but that doesn't mean it's flat.
And shout out to the homie B, Brian. We had an actual conversation about this. If you can give me, and he actually said he appreciated the fact that I was willing to listen to what he was saying. If you can come to me with logical, what made you believe this?
Yeah.
And started talking about different forms of what they use as proof.
Yeah.
I get that. But like I said, a motherfucker will be sitting at home, this ain't shit that never been said before, and it'll be like, the earth is square. Go online, find 2 fucking bullshit videos of the same guy saying the earth is square, and then go to his buddies and be like, I told you.
Listen, because I ain't never been to no corner of the earth.
You know what I'm saying? And I can get it.
I ain't never fallen off a 90-degree edge.
And people have the right to believe whatever they want to believe. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why Flat Earth would be a conspiracy. I've seen different videos on Flat Earth. And the problem with that is it's the internet. Anybody can put a video up.
Yeah.
And
like Wikipedia.
Most of the time is videos of some fucking delusional sounding motherfucker. But when you put the word conspiracy on something, right?
Mm-hmm.
To me, a conspiracy, there has to be a benefit to somebody. If it's a conspiracy, who's benefiting from it?
I can see that.
You get what I'm saying?
I do.
So, like, if you say, you know, oh, the Earth is actually flat and we haven't really explored the whole planet because we're sitting in a dome because they don't want us to leave the dome. Because if we leave the dome, you'll find, you know, there's lands of riches or there's different facilities around it. Because depending on who you listen to, there's different theories.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you get to the edge of the Earth, there's government facilities and they don't want you to know the truth and all this and that.
Yeah.
What's the benefit?
I don't know.
Like, you know, because this ain't what it's cracked up to be.
Right. Have you seen the Matrix glitches videos?
Yeah.
Not the Mandela effect.
I know what you're talking about.
Videos. The Matrix glitch videos. I saw 2 last night that I'm like, this is wild. One was a tree branch. Like probably 8 to 10 feet tall tree branch just hanging in the air. And the person supposedly walked all around it. And then the other one was what they were calling an animatronic. But it was a very lifelike. So it could have also been one of those, like, you know, like how LA has the robot actors and stuff, and they're like really good at what they do.
Uh-huh.
So it almost appears like they're a robot or like an animatronic, but they're not. They're like a person. But they've honed this craft, you know what I'm saying? And that's what this reminded me of, is it wasn't built up like that. Like he wasn't coated in paint or anything. Like he looked like a freaking dad trying to drink a buzz ball. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But the drink never made it to his lips. And he just kept like lifting it and putting it down and then would like turn his head. And I'm like, that's why it's giving me the vibes of like street performer.
Maybe.
Versus animatronic. Because there are really talented street performers who are capable of doing that.
Yeah.
And like, conspiracy theory is up right now. So why wouldn't you have someone come to be a street performer? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. All you need, and then, you know, you can take videos off YouTube and clip them and make them into different videos. But all you need is a half decent video and somebody to start talking.
Yeah.
There's other people that already think that way. They're just waiting on the videos to start popping up.
Yeah.
But like I said, you can give me a million different conspiracies, but it's like you have to have a purpose to it. You know?
Yeah.
You know, like I said, people should be allowed to believe whatever they want. You ain't hurting nobody.
No.
You ain't bothering nobody.
No. As long as what you believe and who you are doesn't negatively affect others, either how they pay their bills, how they make their living, like their mental health, like as long as it doesn't affect other people directly in a negative way, you.
My thing is, I can respect people that actually like preach what they saying, like do what they saying.
Yeah.
Like it'll be
follow through.
It'll be motherfuckers out there like with the sovereign nation shit, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh well, if you take your birth certificate and sell it back to the government, you get like, I can't remember how much they say. Oh, you get like $200,000 and you be a sovereign citizen. I know people, right, that swear up and down these motherfuckers broke as shit. Why you ain't did it, bro? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers owe me money right now.
Listen,
Like, why you ain't did it, bro?
The only thing I've seen about sovereign citizens is people trying to claim sovereign citizenship.
That's always when they fucked up, though.
Yeah, like they've gotten pulled over by the cops and they're like, I'm a sovereign citizen, so I don't abide by your laws. And it's like, it's not quite though, because they have to prove that they're a sovereign citizen. And none of them are able to do that or willing to do that. And it's like, if you would prove you're a sovereign citizen, that's just going to be a different conversation. That's you can identify yourself. You can provide your proof. Like, it's like, you know, the stuff with Scotty. Like, if you just share what is going on, no one's having a problem with you.
Right.
But people want to act extra entitled, extra crazy, extra whatever. And I love all these videos about people getting up in cop business because they're in unmarked vehicles and they get road rage on the wrong vehicle. One of them was a motorcyclist. The cop was in a like a matte black Charger.
Uh-huh.
And the motorcyclist was upset at him for something that happened. And this was all at a red light. And so the motorcyclist pulled up by the driver's side window, was yelling at the cop, not in uniform, in undercover cop car, right? It's matte black, unmarked, right? So he decides he's going to punch out the side mirror and start beating on the side of the driver's side door. So the cop flipped the lights. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing?
I think some of that is because there's so much cop hate right now.
Well, the thing is, though, there's also so many dash cams. Like, people don't realize
everybody has dash cams.
Everything is being recorded right now.
Yeah, and there's dash cams on everything.
Like, people act so wild, and it's like, you have to know this is going to come out.
Yeah.
Like, baby mama sent me a message, and she was like, this personality is yours. And so I clicked on the video, and this guy apparently drives. He does, like, ride.
Lyft or whatever.
Uber. One of the companies. He didn't even share which company. But he had shared another story previously about this guy who, what I got from it was, like, admitting to cheating and, like, trash talking and, like, just an absolute, like, not a good person. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And so he had shared his hypothetical story about this guy, right? As someone had commented, in there something about HIPAA, you can't violate his privacy if he was in your car. Uber, what are you going to do about that? And he's like, who said it was Uber? Who said it was Lyft? Who says it's not completely and utterly made up and hypothetical? Second of all, I need you to look up what HIPAA means. Third, I'm going to need you to understand that, yes, you do have some privacy. Like, I can't have my dash recording you and then post a recording of you without your permission. But if I want to get on here and share some stories of some things that I've heard, I can do that. That's hearsay. You have to prove that conversation happened. I'm not providing proof that conversation happened. I'm sharing a story, which may or may not be hypothetical and elaborated. You know what I mean? And, like, it was just wild because it's like, I've seen a lot of videos about HIPAA too. And I'm like, people really don't understand what HIPAA is. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think people, the internet investigators, you know, because everybody wants to have some form of claim to some bullshit. You know how miserable, unless somebody's an actual asshole that deserves it, you know how miserable you got to be to what they call dox or get somebody fired that's just a regular chill person?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to go above and beyond. And it's so wild because so many people are just ready to do it. And it makes no sense to me.
And it's probably, and then this is because they're like, they're that person. They're the person that gets in the Ubers and, you know, talks about treating people like shit and doing dirty. And they're worried that, they're worried that they're going to be the ones that get out.
And then you got this other dude. He used to work for FedEx, and he bought a FedEx truck when they retired it. And he retired with the FedEx truck that he bought, retired. And now he has a Facebook page and people donate to the Facebook page and he uses the donations to buy dog toys and dog treats and snacks.
Well, they pissy because he used a FedEx truck.
And it's wonderful. He rides around and finds people with dogs just out and about and stops and says, I got some free stuff for your dog. And he's got little goodie bags made. And then if dogs have allergies, he has alternatives for the dogs that have like chicken allergies.
Nice.
So he has options, not just like you have to take what I have. And then he'll do like a can of whipped cream in pup cups. He don't take no money for it. And dogs get to know him. And when they see his truck, get excited because he frequents that same area. Yeah. And so every day he just goes out in this truck. I'm like, this is more of what we need. There's also a lady who has like a dog sitting camp thing. I don't know how to explain it. But she goes to people's houses.
Day camp?
Kind of. She goes to their house with a bus, a doggy bus. It's like a short white elementary bus. Dogs. And she picks up the dogs and then she takes them to her place. And it's like a big open field and they do off leash and they have stuff to do and everything like that. And then at the end of the day, she brings everybody home. I'm like, this is cool jobs right here.
Like the dogs get excited when they see her. I seen that one.
Yeah, and they're all excited in the beginning, and then on the ride home, everybody's tired.
Because they just played all day.
They just played all day. They just had a great time. They have so good manners. You know what I mean? Like, the one dog has to use the potty on the bush out front before it can get on the bus.
She know what type of time it is.
You know what I'm saying? The other one peed right on the tire of the bus before he got on the bus. I said, get it. About to go down.
Yeah, this is my bus.
It's my bus. Yeah. My bus. Party has arrived.
You're welcome. Was your squirrel outside when you got?
No, the squirrel. Oh yeah. So yesterday we were walking. Young man, and
it was raining real hard.
It was raining real hard.
And there was a dead squirrel by a car.
He like looked and he goes, "Is that a dead squirrel?" I was like, "That's a dead squirrel." And then I was like, man, I hope it's gone in the morning because I got to take Cam to extended school year. And how the heck I'm going to get him in a car with a dead squirrel next to it? It was right at the driver's side door, too. Like, it wasn't even like it was, like, in the bag.
I feel like he got caught in the rain.
Maybe.
And fell out the tree.
I don't know. It was bad. It was bad. But it was gone this morning. But I did see maintenance out with the bucket. So I'm hoping that they're the ones that picked it up and not, like, an animal got to it.
Man,
but
we got plenty of crows and shit around.
Yeah, but it wasn't like it was like picked and there was pieces. I mean, I saw some fur.
But he's small enough to.
Maybe. I don't know.
They take that back to the crib. Hey, we got a meal.
Oh, God.
But yeah, a whole dead squirrel.
I know. Stop it.
You talking about stop it.
Stop it.
Full body.
What?
Like he had just fell out the tree.
I wonder how many books I've read so far. I haven't shared that lately. What else you got?
Everything been cool on my part. Went back to work after the birthday. Made it 3 days and had to take a day.
Lord help us.
Working sucks.
Well,
like working fucking sucks for real. Shit down bad.
Well, I've read 137 books. So 28 books ahead of schedule.
What?
Well, what? About 69% to my reading goal. 69%.
Yeah. Okay.
You got anything else?
I don't believe so.
I feel like I've done stuff.
I don't think so.
I feel
My
like
mom came out. We had a good time. Had a good time with Portia.
Yeah, we watched The Hawk, the series on
it's fucking
Netflix. I loved it. I thought it was hilarious.
It's not bad, but
I was cracking up.
She was. It's not horrible.
I was calling lines before they came out of people's mouths. That was my show, written by my people.
People that never seen it, it's a Will Ferrell TV show about golf.
I think I'm gonna look up the name.
The Hawk.
No, not that. It's like his character reminds me of if Happy Gilmore. Hold on.
I don't think you should mix him with anybody. Awkward
Stop. Oh,
silence.
okay. So Will plays in Zoolander like this fashion mogul villain Mugatu.
I don't think they mix.
Listen, if you look up Mugatu and then picture Happy
Because you're
Gilmore,
thinking the way Mugatu looks.
that's what I'm saying. It's like the looks of Mugatu meets like cousin of Happy Gilmore. But like cousin of Happy Gilmore. Not direct relation because there wasn't as much aggression as Happy Gilmore, but definitely like.
But Happy Gilmore, oh, I still wouldn't mix them.
I would.
Because Happy Gilmore, he didn't even know how to play golf. He learned.
I know.
Will was a actual good
I was thinking more along the lines of like best friends, a caddy, like sense of humor, that they're the bad boy of golf, like they don't fit into the typical stereotype.
Man, I guess.
Like that part of the Happy Gilmore mixed with like Mugatu's looks definitely brought back Mugatu's looks pretty close. I mean, it wasn't, but it was like if Mugatu ended up not being a fashion mogul and had to be in golf. That's what I feel like he would look like.
Okay.
Like cousins.
Nice.
You know? Yeah. So I like it.
Decent TV show. It's worth a watch. Something in your cup.
Heck yeah, it is. Oh, I don't know.
Where's the young man at?
Under the bed, probably hiding.
For people that don't know, sometimes the young man likes to follow people around.
Yeah.
And if he ain't quick enough, he has got locked out the room a couple times.
He does.
He played with the DoorDash man today.
What do you mean?
He ran out.
Did you catch him? Well, I mean, I guess you caught him. He's still here.
Yeah,
So.
like he ain't fucking lost.
This was that part about the brain not processing.
No, I didn't catch him. He's still out
in real time.
I ain't catch him. He's out in the hallway. You ain't
He
see him?
does that. That's why I don't open the door all the way and why I like tell him back and make him sit.
Well, and he was like,
He didn't do none of that.
And then
he just flung the door open.
And then he was like, I said, man, he just likes to meet people.
Did he just come back in or did you have to chase him out to the front door?
I had to go get him.
Yeah. Sometimes I gotta go get him.
But I was like, he just likes to meet people, man. He's a cool dude. So.
Yeah. There's gonna be that one delivery driver.
Like my mom.
You know what I'm saying?
Smallest dog in the world. Fuck is she scared for?
I love her so much. She had to put gloves on, y'all, to pet the dog. I love her so much. She was not interested, but he was.
Once you pet him, it's over. Then he gets it out of his system.
Yeah. No, then you want him more.
Well, you know.
You're like, same difference.
That she couldn't get in the truck. Funny.
Yeah.
Still not getting no stoop.
It's a struggle for me to get in the truck. And this man had his mama crawl.
She all right. She did it.
Into the truck. On her knees.
She got up there.
To get into the truck.
She got up there.
Killing him. Like, this your mom.
She be all right.
Oh my goodness. The crazy part, he's already in the driver's seat watching from at the top. So don't let it be like a full accident or like an emergency situation or nothing. Don't slip that knee.
Hey, better
he's
learn
already in the car.
Better learn to hop.
Stop it.
Back on fire.
Oh my God.
Like,
he keeps watching me over here like I cannot sit still. I do not want to have this dress on anymore. I am so ready to just lay down, but it's like the only way to describe it is if my back was covered in mosquito bites.
Well,
and it's like, and I'm not talking about like mosquito bites when they've just started or when they're not started. I'm talking about right in the middle of a mosquito bite, like life cycle, where it is like the most itchy. And even when you itch it, that it's still itchy after you've itched it.
Ain't it supposed to peel at some point?
Probably. I don't even know. I just feel like my back is gonna kill me.
You got anything else?
No, just take me out.
All right.
Thank you for listening. Don't get sunburn. Apply sunscreen thoroughly anywhere your skin is exposed. Thank you. We'll see you next week.
Sure.